Hello and welcome to a new episode of Space Astronomy. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new to this series. Check out the playlist for the series if you want to catch up on it. And I just finished letting this quarry run. And let's have a look at what we got from it. You see here I had to add quite a few chests because this one started to overflow, and that is obviously not what we want. And I noticed at the end of the last episode I didn't really explain what I did here. Well, it's not too different from when I ran the quarry earlier, but the main difference is we now have a dimensional transceiver, and that is receiving power from our big reactor in the base and gives this to the quarry. And yeah, then we have this buffer chest where everything is stored usually, and here inside is an item filter that filters out limestone, dirt, diorite, cobblestone, granite, andesite, marble, gravel and salt, and also 65 speed upgrades so it can keep up with the speed of the quarry at full speed, because this really gives that much energy that the quarry can run very, very fast. And then the stuff is pulled out of the chest and put into a trash can. And here currently the water is flowing down. I had to remove some water sources, but now let's get to business. Stop rambling on, Para. Let's have a look, and here you see 54 gold ore. Well, that's not massive. Silver is actually in another chest, also iron. 18 diamonds. I kinda hope for some more, if I am honest, but well, the uranium we will definitely use today. And also let's grab the yellow riot to fuel our big reactor. And charged Certus quartz, that is something we can also use for some quests. And let's grab some more of the Certus quartz. Osmium ore I'm also storing in another chest, so we got some additional nickel, some resonating ore, some lapis, some shiny ore. And in here you can see here is osmium inside, some iron, silver and lead. Yeah, a lot of stacks of iron. If we put this all through our ore doubling system, that will yield a lot of iron. I'm not really sure if that actually is then fitting into the drawer. We have also a lot of copper and tin and redstone. We got a bunch, some more resonating ore is inside here, osmium and peridot. I didn't really know that was inside here. Also, I'm not sure what to do with that. Oh, we can use it for the laser drill? No, we can get it from the laser drill. Anyways, inside here we got a load of obsidian, so there seemed to be a large lava lake down in that hole, and we also got a lot of sulfur, and we also need sulfur for some quests. Let's grab some stacks, and then we have a lot of coal. That is all very fine, very fine. And now let's get back into the base. First of all, let's put the yellowite in here so it can be grinded down, I believe, and doubled. And then we will smelt some of the uranium. So usually what I have done before was putting the uranium also in this chest, and it got pulverized into yellorium dust, I believe, and that then smelted into yellorium ingots. But if you just smelt the uranium ore, or we can also do that in the alloy smelter, can't we? No, we can't. I thought JEI or NEI did say I could, but I apparently can't. So yeah, instead of putting it through the pulverizer, we directly smelt it and we get the uranium gem. And if we have a look in here into the tools and weapons, there are these two quests. And the one is creating or crafting sulfur tools. And yeah, for that we need compressed sulfur, and that we get from sulfur ingots, which are just the sulfur dust. So that should be this, I believe, into ingots. Let's maybe check that in a moment. But yeah, we could maybe do that quest, and then there is also this uranium tools quest, and that we can definitely do today. But we need a lot of uranium gems for that. We need these sticks, each 2 uranium gems, and we need for the tools themselves also some. So yeah, I will be smelting those up quickly. And after that, we will have a look at what to do next. Okay, in my inventory you can see that I crafted the uranium tools, and now we also get the armor for that. And that has actually... How is the armor of that armor actually? Let's have a look. It's kind of like diamond armor, I would say. Yeah, also from the durability, actually a little bit better in terms of durability, so let's wear that instead. Let's have a look at us. Wow, we are all green with our uranium pickaxe. What? Okay. Now, these are actually have to be loaded up with energy, it seems. Or, yeah, they are not really working. I think I have somewhere... Yes, here are capacitor banks. So let's check. Can we? No. What do we need to fill that with energy? I have to research that, I think. Let's for now put them away in here, and the other stuff in here. Also, I had a look, and the sulfur, this is from Railcraft, and it cannot be used to craft the sulfur tools. And also all these other tools, for those we need to get onto the planets out there in the universe. But now let's have a look at this quest. I am a learned biologist. I'm not sure if that is the right term, but I studied biology in bachelor and molecular biology in the masters. And so this questline is kinda appealing to me. So it is called Advanced Genetics, or the mod is called Advanced Genetics. And to start all this up, we need this scraper. And with the scraper, you you get samples from animals. And yeah, you get samples, and then you need to extract the DNA from these samples. So let's use that, and then we have to collect 20 skin samples from any animal mob, which will give you skin scales for that entity. Oh, we have to right click. Okay, now that we got these skin scales, we can claim our reward and we get a spawn pig and spawn chicken. And now we can craft the DNA analyzer, and that we process the skin scales to get cells. Okay, we get the cells in a DNA analyzer. Well, okay. And there is the DNA analyzer. Alright, we probably need energy for that. So let's put that up over here for now. And let's grab some cables, some conduits. I hope I have some left. Oh, well, not the best ones, but they will serve. Okay, we have energy now. And let's check this. And is this a progress bar? Maybe not. Okay, I derped very hard. The higher tier conduits and the lower tier conduits, they don't connect. So I am just using this vibrant capacitor bank for the moment to process the skin scales. And I guess we have to wait now for cells to appear. And there we have a cell of a zombie and an organic drop. What can we do with an organic drop? We can only use it as fuel. Garbage. After quite some time, we should have now the necessary cells to finish that quest. This really takes a long time, and the only way to grab that out automatically is a Minecraft hopper, and then you get this strange bug. I mean, that is really strange. All very well. Anyways, let's finish this quest. We get a skeleton and a creeper. Claim. Do I have to choose one? I want to claim, please. Oh no. Well, somehow it worked now. Oh, because we didn't have any inventory space. I see. Ah. Now we have to extract the DNA, obviously. So we should craft a DNA extractor and then process the cells into helices using the machine. And we get a squid and a cow spawn egg. Okay, a DNA extractor is the basic DNA dictionary. Just some cells with a book and some iron and a hopper around it. Is there actually something written in the book? No. I right-clicked, but it didn't show me anything. So let's just use it for crafting the DNA extractor and put that onto the hopper as well. And then we have to... oh, jeez. Can I put a hopper on there and then with a chest... hopper... and chest... so we can funnel in the cells. Apparently that works. Ah, well, at least something. Okay, we have now all the I don't know why I can't grab them all at once. Seriously, that is a bit strange. But we got all the necessary DNA helices. So we can get now a cow and a squid and can go on decrypting the DNA. Yeah, DNA decryptor, so we basically analyze or sequence the DNA sequence, get to know what bases the DNA is made of, and can have a look if we can find out what the genes that these bases are forming actually do in the animals. So the decryptor also needs the DNA dictionary, a piece of paper and some iron. Now that, do we have some cells left? I don't think so. Okay, so I have to get some more cells. And there is the decryptor. So what is next? Actually, nothing. We don't have to directly analyze them, but I want to see what this actually looks like. So let's grab the last cells that are in here, put that there, grab the hopper again. I'm not sure why I actually destroyed that one. We can get rid of the zombie and the slime egg, put those in here, and search for DNA for helices. Yes, and they have different numbers. Okay, let's take one of each. Make that up there, or put that up there. And let's have a look. And the first one is decrypted as a basic gene, the second one as a resistance gene, and the third one as a resistance basic gene. Now the next quest says DNA splitting, so we have to craft a DNA splitter, and this processes the decrypted helices into genes, and this can be done by placing the helix in the machine. Here you can isolate which trait you want. If you only get the option of basic gene, then just click that. Okay, how do we make that? With a diamond and a basic DNA dictionary. And there is the splitter. And okay, we don't actually get a number of how many times we have to do it. Just let's do it with the 3 we already have. So let's put them up there. And this one is just the basic gene, so let's choose that. The next one, we choose resistance, and there is gene basic. Are there any uses? Yeah, fuel. Nice. Very good. Okay, and here we can also just choose basic and this. So let's have a look at the next quest. Here we get a reward bag. Let's check that. Ooh, vanilla food and seeds. Now let's have a look at the next quest, DNA breeding. What is that supposed to be? DNA breeding, as if DNA... what? Then if you were lucky enough to receive a non-basic gene from the last stage, then place it in the right slot of machine. It will then display how much material it requires to create a completed gene that contains your desired ability. And here is the DNA breeder. And what can that do? We take the resistance gene and put it in here. And then it should tell us what. It will then display how much receive a non-basic gene from the last stage, then place it in the right slot of the machine. It will then display how much material it requires in the right slot. Oops, so I have to remove the hopper for now. Let's grab that again. Breeding state what? 0 of 12. Ah, so you need 12 genes. Okay. Ah, well, then let's do that. Alright, with this or the next one, this gene should now be finished breeding. Yay! We finished breeding a gene, whatever that means. Resistance, yeah. I guess we could now. We get an autoscraper. And yeah, I guess we could now somehow give ourselves this gene, and so we transfect ourselves, maybe? We will see. Let's get on with the mod and the quest line. Next one is taking blood. So we have to craft a syringe and then hold and right click the syringe until it stops doing the animation, then release. This should fill the syringe with blood. Our own blood? Okay. Let's have a look. Syringe. Advanced genetics. Can we craft it? Yes, we can. So just right click. Ow. 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 How long is this taking? Oh. You can release after some time. The text in the quest book was actually quite confusing until it stops doing the animation. I mean, which animation? It just kept wriggling, and yeah. But when I released, it was completely filled with blood, and we get even another syringe from that. Wow! And now we have to centrifuge the syringe. I wonder why. So do we make some... Do we analyze our blood? Count our red blood cells maybe? Let's find out. We have to craft the centrifuge and then centrifuge the syringe. And we have to craft 4 syringes, or now only 3, and the basic DNA dictionary. Alright, we have now the centrifuge, and the space around this capacitor bank gets more and more less. And now we have to centrifuge our blood. What do we get from that? A filled syringe with centrifuged blood. Yeah, okay, and then we get a microscope. How awesome is that? DNA combiner. Craft a DNA combiner, then place the completed gene with the desired ability in the left slot and the centrifuge syringe with a sample of your blood in the right slot. You can do this multiple times to add different abilities. To inject yourself with the abilities, hold right click just like you would to make a sample of your blood. Let the animation complete and let go. Okay, but what does the microscope do? Nothing. It is doing nothing. Maybe we need it for this? No. Okay, well, I will be crafting now. The DNA combiner is here. So let's put that on there. And now we can put that here, I believe, and that there. And this should yield us a syringe that we can then use on ourselves. Isn't working. Oh, do I have to remove the armor? I mean, it's pretty hard to pierce through armor. No, isn't working. Well, great thing. Let's go get this reward back. And oh, we finished science research. Woo! Yay! Oh, carpenter's stuff. Nice. Well, this was kind of a strange questline, I gotta say. It's sadly in the end didn't quite work out the way it was supposed to. And yeah, let's have a look-see. I think we are close to getting finished for this episode, but there are some smaller quests we still can't finish, and this is one of them. The upgraded oxygen tanks. We just need red wool, tin canister and compressed steel, and I think I should be able to do that, so let me gather quickly the resources and then I'll be right back. And there it is, the heavy oxygen tank, and we get another oxygen compressor and some more oak leaves from that. Nice. Next thing would be the thermal padding. Let's have a look. There is thermal cloth needed for that, and that is wool with redstone, and you get one thermal cloth each. We could make 8, maybe 9 or 10 cloth. And that wouldn't be enough to actually make this all. So I need to get onto sheep hunting and grab some more wool. And that I will do in between episodes, because as I mentioned, we are really getting to the end of the episode. I have to end it now. Hope you enjoyed this one. A little bit of biology stuff in this one, and hope to see you in the next one. Until then, I wish you a super great time and say bye bye.